Oh, this is Mrs. Stearns, dear.
Oh, yeah.
I've been trying to get you, and I was almost ready to give up. It rang so many times I guess you're outside or something. I saw Rodolfo in the Safeway store today, and I'm so surprised to see him. Because, of course, I haven't heard from him until he's been in the hospital. And there's a letter who came here for him today. That was when I came home. I didn't know about the letter when I saw him at the, early in the day. And it has Rodolfo Garcia Medical Farm. But it's from the state hospital. And it's something probably important, and I just want to let you know. But you still have the same phone number. I was surprised. I found one of my own phone books. And I found the number. But you don't have it listed anymore. At least I couldn't find it in the phone book.
No, it isn't. It never has been in the phone book.
Yeah, so I keep a diary. I keep from year to year. Write something in every day. So I looked a whole bunch and found it in there. But, so what would you like to have me do with it? So I didn't know about this because when I saw him at the store today, I told him, but I didn't find it till I came home. And it was in my mailbox. So now what do we want to do with it? I don't have your regular address yet.
I believe you talked to Rudolph about, a week or so ago.
I did? No, dear.
And I don't mean Rudolfo, I mean Rudy, my husband.
Yes, we talked on the telephone.
Right, and you said that you were going to mail another letter that had come out there at the ranch for Rudolfo.
Yes.
And we had never received it.
I did send it, yes. And that's what I heard of that. But this is from the hospital here today. Not as though I hadn't heard anything from you, although I didn't know what to expect from you. But it was in my mail when I came home today, and I seen him down. I guess it must have been, he's with one of your boys. Maybe he told you he saw me.
Yes, that was my older boy, Perfecto.
Yeah, so nice. But, so what should I do with it, dear? Maybe this is kind of thing that they may not send on to him, you see.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could try again to send it here to our address.
But I don't have that, you see, dear. What is it? I've never had your address, and you're not in the book, so how could I find it out?
Right. Do you have a pencil handy? Okay. It's 5.
Yes.
6.
5, 6.
3. Monroe. Monroe.
Monroe Street. I know where you are.
Right.
But I've never had the address, you see. Monroe Street, and that's all, just not button.
Yes.
Taken care of. Sure, because it might be he said he'd been out to the hospital and had some sort of an operation or something.
Yes, he's had problems with his prostate gland, and he's had surgery done.
Yes, he told me that.
And he hasn't been feeling very good lately. His legs seem to be giving out on him.
Well, they were doing that here too, honey, for a long time.
Well, he does have other problems other than just the operation that he had.
No, because
with the urologist. He does have, other problem factors, I guess, somewhat like hardening of the arteries, and
he looked well.
This causes poor circulation through his legs.
Yes.
So naturally they tend to give out on him.
But he looked real well there, really. I was so pleased to see him look as well as he does. Because he was bad that day when we were down there, that court with the hill, the new building. But he didn't look good at all. His face was so much today, he looked so good. I was so pleased. But, so anyway, dear, I will send this on. And I think you'll get it now. But you let me know if you don't hear it in a few days.
Okay, because
if you want to send one of the boys out for it, or, you're welcome.
It should come here as long as it's 563.
Yes, I have that. 563 Monroe
Street.
And
just put in care of Rudy Garcia, and it should come here. Our postman knows us, you know. Well enough. I can't understand what happened to the other one.
I don't either, dear. And now I've forgotten what it was about, but this is from the volunteer center at Stockton State Hospital, Magnolia Street, Stockton, California. That's all printed, of course, dear. And then Rodolfo Garcia, Medical Farm, Frederick Road, in my But this case today.
Can't understand that.
No, I don't either.
I know he was in the sanitarium up in St. Helena for a while.
Well, that's what he told me.
And he had parts ordered, but that was through Oakland. For a device he had to wear because his urine was uncontrollable at that time during the operation. And but that was through Oakland. I can't understand what it would be.
I can't either, dear. Well, I'm not going to open it, that's for sure. I don't open people's mail.
Well, how are you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Hanging in there.
Oh, that's great.
Busy. Having problems with the restaurant because they just, people don't like their food and they don't pay their bills and sometimes it's a mess. So, I've had my hands full of he's over in Saudi Arabia somewhere, her husband, and I guess he's having a hard time getting back to this country again. So it's all very complicated.
Oh my gosh, I can imagine.
Yeah, sometimes there will be 3 cars out there in front of that place. They used to have it just loaded with cars all the way around the back, and they'd use my parking place over back to the shop. And that's not anymore. People don't like their food.
Yeah.
And see, they have a lease on it. See, it's like I've had my hands full.
Oh, I could imagine.
No, it's a headache. So, oh well. Each one, what was it? The old saying, into each life some rain must fall. Those boys sure been stormy.
For sure.
Well, tell Rudy Jr. that I called, and I don't understand, but maybe you should. Where does your stuff come from? Out of the Napa post office, or where here? Because I don't mind getting it written down. I always tell you, but that's all that's come besides that one I told you about.
Well, our mail is delivered. Usually comes in from the post office downtown here, not the one on Trancas.
So that's the one
We have a regular man that delivers out here with the one on, what is that? Right downtown, anyway.
Well, that's the main
By Neff Stationery.
I said that's the main hospital. I mean, that's the main post office.
Yeah, the old one, not that new one.
No, I know what you mean.
Right.
I know what you mean.
But the postman knows us.
Yes.
And even if a number were to be a little bit incorrect, he'd still know by our name.
It's got the right thing there, though, dear. There's no mistake. There's Rodolfo Garcia. Now, sure, it wasn't Rudy, you know. Bitterbrook Farm, Dry Creek Road. They didn't put a number, but don't half of them don't put a number. Hardly anybody puts a number. They just put Dry Creek Road. Because I get an awful lot of mail here, though, dear. I get
Sure, because that is your address, even without the number, Meadowbrook Farm. Dry Creek Road, it has been for years and years.
Oh, yes.
So it's very well known.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen to that restaurant. It's just really been headache. But they say they don't pay their bills, and all the people are always coming over to me and wondering if I can do about it. Well, I can't do about it. They have a lease.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh, anyway, I was glad to see him. But I almost gave him a kiss. He came up behind me, and I turned around, and there he was smiling. Yeah, his big smile. I said, Rodolfo, and I took his hand, and I held his hand all the time we were talking. I guess somebody thought we were having a love affair. Everybody else was looking for the vegetables, and everybody in the town knows me, you know. Oh, it's cute. It's funny. Oh, God. And then one of your boys came up behind me, see. I was surrounded with Garcia.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Well, he's the one that, he seems to contact and to help him out, I guess. He's always favored him.
I beg your pardon?
He's always favored my older son because, I guess, for helping him, because at one time during his life, he had a son that resembled my older son.
Oh, I see.
And he died, and so therefore I think there's such an attachment between the two.
Well, he is a nice boy, you know? He really is a nice boy. I'm quite sure I know the one you mean. But he's always very polite and nice and stuff. Oh, kind of, maybe not jolly, but, he wears a happy face. Yeah. Okay, dear. Well, if you have any problems, just let me know. So, if you receive it or don't or something, I don't know. The only thing I would be to write to Volunteer Center in Stockton State Hospital and say he's been my employee for many years, and if you can't find his address, there's something wrong because the address is correct. I can do all of that, So you let me if you, I don't know what it is really. It's a sealed thing with its clip. And it isn't advertising there. Well, from the state hospital, that sounds important to me.
I can understand.
Yes.
But if you could just put it in another envelope then and just mail it here.
Then it's a very big envelope on it. I don't have the envelope this size.
Oh, I see.
I just drop it off.
Well, if you want.
Yeah. So,
well, it was certainly nice hearing from you.
Well, I kind of gave you a resume of my life here. I've had several people. I think about 2 days and let them go. Because they're old enough. So you have no idea the bird people are around.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Oh, I better not have
so
any.
Many.
I better not have any. The way it is. Okay, dear. You're welcome to come see me anytime.
Okay, then, Mrs. Stearns. Well, it was sure nice hearing from you.
All right, dear. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye now.